Hello, Christy. It's Pierre. Okay, so I've just laid out a little video to show you how to use the account on Google. So first thing first, you access the Google web page and input first the username RVT, all capital, project at gmail.com, and the password R capital V capital T 4419 exclamation mark. So that's our sign in. Help us here secure your account, blah blah blah. Skip for now. Okay, so we're in. Once accessed, you just click on the little menu, the little pop-up menu there, and then you can access directly to the Google Drive, which will save you some time. Once in the Google Drive, it will pop up a list of all the documents that are currently in. Okay, here. So I can select any of those documents or a folder. I can edit a document, a particular document. Let's say I want to edit this one. Intro text here. Add just a few words. Okay, and then it automatically saves the document. So what I just did is automatically saved. If I want to edit the name itself, I can and call it to, let's say. If I want to share that document with, let's say, I don't know, copy proof for copy proofing purposes, I can hit share, add the email of the people I want to invite, the person I want to invite for copy proofing or approbation, and then they will get a notification and a quick link to access the document. But to do so, they will need a Google account. So if they don't have an actual Google account, you can provide them with this Google account, and so they are able to edit any part of the text. Okay, once I'm done, as you've seen here, uh, there's a I can close the document right there, and as we can see, it's the editing took place. Okay, the idea behind this is that in my program where I will lay out the pages, okay, here I'm in InDesign, which will be the software I will use to edit your brochure, signage, or whatever document that I will have to edit. I can access it from this little place. Okay, so once I've hit that menu, I can just access the document we just edit. Okay, and as you can see, it will show up as exactly as my Google Doc was. Will just take a few seconds to import. And once the text is in place, when the text is imported, I can edit the text. Okay. So if I just like put a different font, different size, let's say okay, and let's say I put some color in there. Okay, so I can edit the text, and if there's any changes, let's say we go back into Google Drive and I go back to my document, brochure intro, and instead of words I say ideas. Okay, and then I close my document. When I'll get back to my page layout program, as you can see, I have a notice right here that indicate me that this text that was important have been updated. So I just have to hit that button and automatically my text will update. And as you can see, I haven't lost any of my text formatting. So from the plain text that you got here, okay, I ended up with a totally different text, the same exact text, sorry, with all the formatting and any adjustment that I do in there, adding something or removing something, I can just update, and at least I get a notification that the text was edited and that I need to update it. Okay, so that's why it's so useful for me, and that's why it's so useful for you, because that means that we'll be able to edit text and copy proof everything until the end of the process. For sure, I would say that it's better to keep the edit to a minimal. Okay, so what I would suggest you is to uh, do your regular stuff the regular way. If it's in a Word document, format everything you do in the Word document, but the last few correction I would do it inside of Google. So here, if I want to create a new document, I just hit the create button, and when I hit it, it gives me a few options. I select document, then I will have a plain blank page. So let's input some stuff. Okay, then I will give it a title. So I just click up there, new profile, let's say. Okay, and then if I close it, it's right there, it's saved, it's fine. If I want to put a new folder, I just add folder, new folder, let's say conference, and then I can take my text and put it into conference. Okay, so now it has disappeared from this page, but if I hit conference, I see my profile is right there, which means for me that if I go in my menu, doc flow, place from Google, I can get my new profile text. Okay, and there it is, blank page. Okay, as simple as that for me. So that's pretty cool. For, let's say, pictures and stuff. Let's say I want to let's say I want to put inside of a brochure or matter of fact conference folder. I can I think I can let's see if we can. No, how do I do that? Okay, I do upload files. I go to upload file. Come on. And then I can select my file. Let's say that's a screenshot. expensive truc, open, and there's my upload has begun and finished, and it appears in my drive. And for me, what it means for those documents that are in the folder in Google Drive, it means that directly from my desktop, I can access those documents. So I can open Google Drive folder and access directly to and get a direct access to those documents and upload it to my computer, which is quite helpful for me. Well, that's mainly it. There's not much to say. If you have any trouble at all, just call me at 450-822-6292, and I'll be more than glad to help you with the setup or of a folder or document or whatever. And by the way, you can upload a Word document into a folder, but by doing so, it doesn't create, it's not transferred to a Google Doc. So I won't be able to access it directly from the page layout program. So the best thing is to open your Word document, let's say on the side here, and copy paste it into a new document inside of Google Doc. And well, that's it. Thank you for your time.